Single time I walked into an exam, didn't matter which one, the same thing happened. I'd get the question paper. I'd read the first question. And instantly, I felt like I knew absolutely nothing. Heart pounding, head spinning, hands shaking all at once. Everything I'd studied for weeks just vanished. But then I picked up my pen. I started writing. And slowly, everything started coming back. Like someone flipped a switch inside my head. It happened every single time. But back then, I had no idea why. Now I do. And today I'm going to tell you because I know this happens to you too. What's actually happening inside your brain? So let's figure out exactly what's going on in your brain when you freeze up the moment you see that question paper. Deep inside your brain, there's a tiny little structure called the amygdala. Its only job is to detect danger and sound the alarm. The problem? Your amygdala thinks the exam hall is dangerous. The moment that alarm goes off, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. Its job is to protect you from danger. But it has one nasty side effect: it directly shuts down your ability to think clearly. So you're not dumb. You haven't forgotten everything. Your brain has just switched into survival mode. Here's a simple way to think about it. Imagine your phone's RAM is completely full. What happens? Apps won't open, the phone freezes. That's exactly what's happening in your brain right now. The information is there, the system just can't access it. Why does it happen at question 1 specifically? But here's what's interesting: does this happen on every question? No. It almost always hits hardest on question 1. Reason 1: there's no warm-up. You walked in from outside, sat down, and immediately faced a question. Your brain hasn't shifted from normal mode to performance mode yet. Think about cricket. No batsman walks straight to the crease without warming up at the nets first. But in exams, that's exactly what we do. Reason 2: expectation pressure. You expect question 1 to be easy. So when it doesn't come to you immediately, the panic doubles. Your brain goes, I can't even do the first one. How am I going to do the rest? Reason 3: it's the first threat signal. Your brain hasn't calibrated yet. It doesn't know how hard this is going to be. So it panics the hardest right at the beginning. Now you understand why it happens. So let's talk about how to stop it. 3 ways to stop it. I'm going to give you 3 things. They're not complicated, but they work. I know because I use them myself. Fix 1: the 90-second brain reset. The moment you get your question paper, before you read a single question, close your eyes. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. Just 90 seconds. That's all it takes for cortisol levels to start dropping. Your brain starts coming out of survival mode. Yes, closing your eyes in an exam hall might feel a little awkward. But trust me, those 90 seconds can change your entire exam. Fix 2: give yourself permission to skip. You read question 1. Nothing comes. Tell yourself, not this one. Not yet. Jump straight to a question you're confident about. Start writing. Build a little momentum. Then come back to question 1. This is exactly what used to happen to me. Once I started writing, everything came back because by then my brain had warmed up. The panic had settled. And question 1 suddenly didn't feel so impossible anymore. Fix 3: pre-exam priming. This one happens the night before and the morning of your exam. The night before, do a few easy practice questions. Not to memorize anything new, just to tell your brain, hey, we've got work to do tomorrow. The morning of, glance through your notes lightly. Don't cram. Just skim. This wakes up the knowledge network in your brain so it's already active before you even sit down. That way, when you get to question 1, your brain doesn't have to cold start, it's already running. Let me bring it all together. Panicking at question 1 is not your fault. It's biology. Your brain is trying to protect you, it just doesn't know the difference between an exam and actual danger. But now you know what's happening. And you know how to stop it. 3 things to remember. 1. Before you read anything, take 90 seconds to breathe. 2. Give yourself permission to skip question 1 and come back. 3. Warm your brain up before the exam even starts. Which of these 3 are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments. Next video, I'm going to tell you something uncomfortable. Your closest friends might actually be quietly pulling your grades down. How? That's next time. Until then, take care.